We continue the tournament, ladies and gentlemen, with a contest at light heavyweight. 8 rounds of 5 minutes duration, with the best 2 from 3 falls or submissions, 1 KO to decide the winner. It's my pleasure to introduce to you, in the red corner from Salford, rollerball Mark Rocco. And in the blue corner, always sure to please, from Oldham, Marty Jones.
So as the referee there inspecting Marty Jones of Manchester, both boys from Manchester. Marty Jones on the right there in the golden trunks, white boots, very sharp. And of course Mark Rocco on the left in his usual Rocco gear of dark blue wrestling vest with his name written on the bottom. And this is an 8 5-minute round contest. 2 falls, 2 submissions, or a knockout to decide. A return match of a match that happened at Leeds Town Hall quite a time ago. But what a great bout it was. In fact, this is the 3rd time these 2 fellows have met in the ring on television in the last several months, for a year anyway. And both bouts so far have been so terrific. One of them, if you remember, Mark Rocco went out of the ring and refused to come back in. And the second one, he got his head on the corner post and really cut himself so badly that the bout had to be stopped. Both really top wrestlers. They execute their moves with slickness and style. Really excellent technicians. And let's hope that this bout turns out to be at least as good as the other 2. Grab it now, Rocco. Remember Rocco on the right there in the dark strip. Black hair, black boots, with an R on the side of them in the middle of that star. Full Nelson again, Rocco. Switch to Jones. Brian Crabtree, the referee. And an arm lock by Rocco. So far, Rocco attacking, Jones countering. But that could change any second with these 2 fellows. Had to go with it in case of the follow-up. Side headlock, Jones. It's Rocco very hard with it. Side head Chancery, Rocco, what a throw from a Chancery. Still doesn't leave go. Forced on the counter with the double-handed wrist lever. Single finger interlock in the turn over, almost an arm suplex there on Rocco's left. Arm lock to Jones this time, into a backhammer. Double wrist lock, backhammer position with a couple of minutes to go in round 1. Getting inside very neatly, Rocco there. Side head Chancery again. Grapevine now to Jones to counter it. Both holds still on. Grapevine released. Stranglehold, but no headlock. Now the headlock is there. It's a fair lift. Weight-wise, nothing in it. They're both 13 stone 4, 13 stone 2, with Rocco the slight advantage in weight. Both extremely fit with 1 minute to go. Not tremendous fast action. It's only the first round. Reaching for the full Nelson, got the half, but not really well enough on. Under half a minute. Crutch hold, slam, a good one, but doesn't bother to follow it. 15 seconds. Rocco reaching for that grapevine along with the side head chancery, and giving Marty Jones the chance to slam him right on the bell. Take a close-up look at Mark Rocco from Manchester, the son of the very famous heavyweight Jim Hussey, who of course trained him from a very young age, and that's where he gets his tremendous speed and skill, especially on the drop kick moves. His dad could drop kick from a pocket handkerchief, deliver a drop kick to the chin of his opponent and land back on the pocket handkerchief, and this boy can do the same. 13 stone 4 of him, turned pro in 70, and of course he's also a very well-known horseman. One time he owned 3 horses and jumped them regularly at horse shows all over the country. So Rocco versus Marty Jones. Marty Jones in the flash golden trunks, white boots. And no score. 7 rounds to go, 2 falls to decide. Rocco trying to concentrate on that arm lever a little too long, and Jones gets the counter with the figure 4 leg lock. Double arm as well. Back to canvas finally, gets a counter 2. Rocco bridging successfully. Jones stepped back following that bridge, having agreed to release, and a little angry that Rocco attacked on the break. That's the leg that attacked him. Step over toe hold to Jones. Rocco shouting to the ref to start counting, but Jones hasn't even reached the canvas yet. Rocco telegraphed that a little bit. Jones waiting for him. Oh yes, great leg trip by Jones, going for the lever. Of course, Rocco facing the wrong way for him. Well, Jones got his man back to canvas now, but how to hold the shoulder blades down for a count of 3, that's the only question. Nice counter by Rocco. Cross press now. But through the ropes and break. Attacking a little bit too early there by Rocco twice. It's a warning from the ref. Break clean when told to. Jones trying the butt. Stop. Oh yes, a beauty. Uppercut forearm. Throw. Counter the head scissors by Jones. nicely out. That's the way to save yourself taking a fall, if you can do it. And Rocco can do it too. Very neat gymnastic escapes by both of them. The flying drop kick, a beautiful flyer. Now 1 minute to go in this second round, and Rocco really caught that on the chin. Beautiful drop kick. Rocco a little bit angered by it, but it was a very good move by Jones. Posting. Nothing Jones could do about avoiding that posting, but that's quite unnecessary. This man was down. 30 seconds to go, and the referee warning him, Rocco again. He'll be in for a public one if he continues that. Five seconds. I was saying earlier about Rocco and his the successes on horseback. Because successes as a wrestler doesn't allow him so much time to ride anymore, but he comes from a great horseback riding family. His mum and his dad, and of course his sister. They've got all kinds of trophies. I went into the living room at the pub his father runs just outside Manchester, and believe me, I've never seen so many trophies on one wall. Round 3, 6 rounds to go. No score, 2 falls to decide this. Rocco versus Jones. Both Manchester men. Jones with the light hair and the light golden trunks. And this is threatening to become a really good scrap. Another very definite private warning, but that surely must be a public one for that. You just warned him privately. Still the referee lets him get away with it. And the reverse posting, and Jones
has issued a first public warning to Mark Rocco.
But finally the public warning arrives to Rocco in round 3. Oh, this is boiling up to be a great scrap, this one. That is for sure. Let's hope the tempers don't play too much. Nice body check, beautifully timed. And a posting by Jones this time. And the referee using his legs there to try and break them. It's a very unusual sight. Trying to get a body scissors on Rocco to hold him away. Something I've never seen before. And Jones angry now for the treatment he's been getting. Another body check, lands well, but not quite so accurately as last time. Taken beautifully this time by Rocco. And it's just an arm lock there by Rocco with Jones' feet putting near the ropes, but not near enough for the break. Well, he's released him, so he's got to stand back now. Jones' left arm, in trouble with that left arm. Rocco spots it, goes straight forward again. That wouldn't have done any good either. treatment on Marty Jones' left arm now by Rocco. Again, the left arm. The lever. 2 minutes to go in the third, and Rocco, with one public warning against him, becoming more confident as time goes on. Especially since he discovered that his weakness on the left arm had really worked. I see Rocco going for any other form of attack for the moment, except to Jones' left arm. Oh, crutch hold and slam on the way, but there's the left arm lever again. Trying for a submission on this. Just once, says the ref, following a move, not the second time. And this has slowed Jones right up. And an inside leg hang to take him over with the arm lever still there. Rocco really determined to get this first submission. Just under 30 seconds now to go. Losing the hair. Oh, right onto the left shoulder as well. 10 seconds. And Marty Jones needn't worry too much more this round. And Marty Jones, there he is. His left arm going to cause him, I think, shoulder, causing him a lot of trouble here. In fact, he doesn't even want his second to help lift him there. This boy with possibly one of the greatest amateur records that any professional wrestler has ever had. He was an amateur for 10 years, 7 to 17 years old. Turned pro at the age of 17. Rather like the last boy, the Dynamite Kid, in the bout before. So round 4, 5 rounds to go, and still no score, and Rocco goes for another posting. This time, Jones again lands awkwardly in the corner on that shoulder, but not quite so full as Mark Rocco intended. Monkey climb. It's going to be difficult for Jones to avoid these attacks on that left arm. Semi-jump stranglehold. Full-on body check. And it's a submission this time. Yes, he's got the submission, Rocco, in round 4. Neil Soden, our master of ceremonies, to announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, round 4 with a step over arm lever submission. First submission to Mark Rocco.
Well, the question is now, of course, can Marty Jones come back to the usual style that we know him for with this damaged left arm? And can he avoid any further attacks on that side? This is going to be his problem from here on in. He's even throwing away, I think the second thinking of throwing away in the towel then, but Jones throwing it out of the ring. So round 5, 4 rounds to go, and Mark Rocco, with one public warning against him, leading Marty Jones by 1 submission to 0 in the 4th. Rocco, of course, in the dark strip, following up his weakness on Jones's left shoulder. perfectly legal. The knee in the stomach, using the impetus of the man, of his opponent from the ropes. Perfectly legal. The crowd may not like it because Marty Jones is one of their favorites, but and Rocco, he can't continue that. Different move. Can only continue when his opponent's on the deck as part of the same move that got him there. Nice back elbow right to Rocco's face. Too much. Again, not a good landing for the left arm. Marty Jones wondering what he can do to get back into this bout. One-handed, really. Flying tackle gets him over, completely unawares there, cross press, but didn't quite work for him. No, he's follow up too much and far, far too late. Jones deciding to give a little treatment to Rocco's left arm now. Oh yes, reverse posting, and it's this time Jones losing a temper and following it up illegally and getting a public warning for it.
Your referee, ladies and gentlemen, has issued a public warning to Marty Jones.
So one public warning each now, but still Rocco in the dark strip with his back to us there on the right, leading Jones by that one submission. Submission again in the fourth. And Jones rolling out rather than being thrown out there, but gets counted because it was a legal move that put him there. That wasn't. Referees. Oh yes, and Rocco didn't know that Jones was up there. Cross press, good one from that flyer. But again, he released his man before the attack. Therefore, he cannot continue. Jones trying valiantly to get back into this, but having a heck of a job doing so. Less than 2 minutes to go in the fifth. Catch hold again, Rocco. Good slam, followed on reverse double knee hold. He only wants one more for the bout. He's already leading by 1-0. Best of 3 falls to decide this one. It's a great pity this, apart from Marty Jones's point of view, because it does slow down the contest that we were hoping to see here. That's better. Begging him to not force him to give a public warning. Fly, oh, beautiful fly on the way. But Jones took it as well, and I'm not sure which is going to come off worst here. Jones up with 1 minute to go in the fifth. Both of them up. Now. And again, that left arm caught. Again, the instep comes up. A great suplex there. Arm suplex by Marty Jones. The referee trying to keep control of this, which looks as though it could get out of control any second. Seconds left. 8 seconds. The man was down when he delivered that attack, but it's on the bell anyway. Well, now Marty Jones has got a problem here. trying to fend off a man of Rocco's class with just one arm, one good arm, is going to be a problem. He's one submission down already. Can he come up, get back and come into this? I don't know how that happened. The referee tripped over him, not quite sure he was still down there. But he must get back to his corner, says the referee. He can't start the new round from there, and he's got to in a few seconds. So here we go, 3 rounds to go at round 6. Rocco versus Jones. Rocco leading Jones by 1-0. And 1 public warning each. And Rocco waiting for that one, and a beautiful backdrop by Rocco. And Jones goes down again, not helping that weakened left wing. That's better. Follow up, yes, and he gets him this time. And the lean back, and over Rocco goes. Beautiful one, but he lands on his feet first. Again a posting, and again Jones goes up for the high monkey climb, but doesn't come off this time. He slips off. Rocco going this time with another backdrop. And a cross press, but ropes. And Jones a little bit sick about that. And why shouldn't he be? He had him down for a count there, all right, but the ropes intervene. Rocco trying a quick body check. Jones ducking nicely under that one. Good drop kick to mark Rocco's jaw again. Good ones in round 1 or 2. And it's Rocco this time going down in a slam. Cross press by Jones. Is Rocco too tired to get up? Yes, he is. So there's the equalizer finally to Jones in round 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a flying body press, a pinfall, and the equalizer to Marty Jones.
So a pretty good pinfall there, considering that he was how injured he was, that left shoulder of his. Jones got him down in that attempted a pretty good slam, but attempted the cross press, I thought, a little late. Fortunately for him, Rocco pretty tired after a couple of very stiff backdrops that he really fell into, and Jones got the equalizer he was after with 2 rounds to go. And here we go for round 7, 2 rounds to go, 1 fall each, 1 public warning each. And again, too late on that attack. The man was down on his knees when he delivered it. And a second and final public warning to Rocco.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee has issued his second and final public warning to mark Rocco.
So Rocco better not take any more risks with those doubtful moves. Oh, beauty check, but Rocco up quick and going for the slam again, but the reverse double D hold a little bit late. Oh, he's just going to count to 3, the referee then. Jones slid out. Oh, that knee came up beautifully. And Rocco's going to have trouble there. It hurt Marty Jones's knee too, so hard it was. Over the top of the shoulder press. Rocco will never get out of that.